Recently saying that you've won a valuable prize. Don't believe it. And if you got a call from someone asking for your credit card number to verify who you are, don't believe it either. And if consumer reporter Randy Ripplinger tells you to hang up on some of these calls, now that you better believe.
I think you will believe it after you see how some of these telephone artists work, Julie, and after you see what the so-called prizes really are. The Federal Trade Commission says Americans lose $1 billion a year to boiler rooms. We'd like you to meet the people who run one of them in Las Vegas.
I run what is termed a boiler room. I run a telephone sales organization, if that's what they want to call it.
But even in so saying, Donna Hara and her sales manager, Fred Davidson, claim they do nothing wrong. They mail tens of thousands of these letters from Quality Premiums, Inc. each year. It says that you're guaranteed to get either a new Pontiac car, a Caribbean cruise, $5,000 cash, or a TV stereo and VCR combination. To claim the gift, you've got to call Las Vegas at your cost. If you ask for John Cole, the person who supposedly signed your letter, the question is, which John Cole signed it? He is never there.
So it's a phony name.
It's a pseudonym.
Not used by it's not a person, not a real person.
Not a real person.
The call is answered here. This is the boiler room of Quality Premiums, Inc.
Our camera was not allowed to record the sound of the boiler room employees at work, so we called Quality Premiums on the phone ourselves to find out what they tell customers. While federal law prohibits us from broadcasting the actual recording, here is a transcription of part of what they said.
First, the salesman tells us that he's recording my conversation to verify what I agree to. He describes the prizes, emphasizing the new car and the cash. He says we must come to Las Vegas if we receive the car or the cash.
It'd be impossible for us to give everyone in this promotion one of our bigger awards like you have coming. We'll take pictures of you accepting the car or the cash for the cover of our catalog. Have you ever been to Las Vegas before?
Yeah, I have.
Would it be easier for you to come here during the week or on a weekend?
Well, the weekend.
All right. We'll take care of your airfare, your rooms, your meals, your shows. And all you have to bring along is your gambling money.
When Quality Premiums called Sheila Howard in Southeast Portland, she believed that she had won the car or the cash.
Now, did he say you have a chance at winning a car or one of these other prizes?
No, he told me to read the number, and I told him, and he said, okay, you've won the car.
The boiler room worker says there is no purchase necessary to claim the prize, but to avoid extra fees and to get the free trip to Las Vegas, you've got to buy some of their products. It will cost you $398.
It isn't free.
Nowhere in there does it say it's free.
What Hara's company is really trying to sell is an imitation leather briefcase stuffed with some executive gifts. They say all the gifts are very valuable.
These sunglasses sell in a store for $90?
Yes. They have 3 interchangeable lenses.
Those are just plastic lenses.
You can see these in Playboy magazine. How much were they in Playboy magazine? $195. In the exact duplicate, the exact materials, the exact.
Our Oregon consumer, Sheila Howard, was interested in the jewelry. The man on the phone said these were diamondite earrings.
What are the stones?
Stones are cubic zirconias, and you can buy those carat cubic zirconias for about $80 in a retail store.
And there were other prizes.
It was a briefcase. It wasn't real leather, it was fake leather. A pearl necklace with an appraisal, which it didn't even look real at all. As you could tell, it was really fake pearl necklace. And a set of diamonds earrings, but they weren't even diamond. And he said they weren't even glass, and he didn't know what those were.
And what about the big prize? Well, Sheila got no car, no cash. It was a certificate for a cruise. And to take the cruise, she would have to pay $1,600 for a second ticket. There's no mention of that in the sales pitch. By now, Sheila knew there was something fishy at Quality Premiums. The boiler room operators offer no apologies.
You know, I mean, it's not something that we're ashamed of, our products. Our products are excellent quality products. People are not going to get $3,000 worth of products for $400. You know, they're going to get $400 worth of products for $400.
Nevertheless, the Nevada Consumer Affairs Division has sued Quality Premiums for deceptive trade practices.
Well, we found that they are misrepresenting the public, that they are offering and saying that you have won a prize, when in fact you have to pay money in order to get that prize, which is a violation of Nevada law.
We asked Quality Premiums for a refund check for Sheila Howard while we were in Las Vegas. They agreed. So after a couple of months of hassles with the firm, Sheila finally got her $398 back. But don't count on being so lucky. If you fall for one of these come-ons, it's usually next to impossible to get a refund. In tomorrow's report, we're going to have a look at the free vacation offers you may get. And Julie and Jeff, we have found that free can be very, very expensive.
I know it. Well, Sheila was lucky, but the thing we always wonder is how did they get away with it?
Enforcement's a big problem, and as a matter of fact, we're going to talk about that Friday, too.
All right,
okay.
Thanks,
Looking forward to that. I got one of those offers in the mail just the other day.